What's going on?
3, 2, 1. Hi, Mike.
Good morning, Vietnam.
All right, Nick's coming.
No one's here today, or they're all invisible. We had a theory going the other week, actually. John said we work with ghosts, so I don't know. Everyone's a ghost, apparently. No.
I'm here.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Me and Mike are on the show.
Yeah,
Here's
we're here.
Nut.
Sush tonight, Age? Oh, man, I can't. Sush? Is that what you call it these days?
How? I look like an idiot right now. How do I make this wire? I need a wire base out of this thing.
Stretch.
You know
that
what I
bitch
would
out.
love? You know what I would love to watch?
It kept falling yesterday.
I would love to watch you put together IKEA furniture.
No, I literally would I'd punch holes. Walls would be.
You should have been here when you tried putting that shelf together.
That is
First day on the job.
that is a
Nightmare.
tall tale about Mike's first day at Lumberland.
Hey, that shelf's still standing, for the record.
Where is it?
Don't know. It's one of these shelves. Everything's upside down on it, but it's standing.
I literally thought
Oh, yeah.
that was the last
that
time.
big
we were gonna,
that big rubber mallet.
I literally thought that was the last day we were gonna see Mike. I thought he was gonna be like, "Fuck this! I'm not doing this shit."
What, you had some tough time building some things?
Dude,
Some
these shelves, I'll tell you what, they look like they're easy to put together. They're not.
When I moved.
Nut broke one too. Let's not. He
Okay.
jumped on one. He was like,
Okay.
"Oh, it can hold up to 500 pounds," and he decided to
Let's review. Let's review
It's
exactly.
like that's
what
not how
happened.
that works.
Let's
That's
review
exactly how
exactly-
that.
I wanna
works.
hear
That's
this.
exactly how that
No,
happened.
here's what happened. That kid Chris and I were putting together that shelf. I'm
Okay, I'm
gonna non-disclose his last name. We're putting together that shelf.
I don't even remember his name.
I don't remember either. That's why I said that. Anyways, we were putting together a shelf. We were putting together a shelf, and we happened to step on it. Because it said holds up to 300 pounds, and I was like, that's fucking horseshit.
And you jumped on it, which means that's more than 300 pounds.
I did not jump
that's
on it.
momentum. That's momentum.
I gave it a nice little push.
AJ, did he jump on it?
That's not the only thing you're pushing.
Hey,
It wasn't
Come
just
on
like
now.
a stand on though, because if it holds.
it doesn't hold 300 pounds.
It does, but not when you stand in the middle on the cardboard. The whole shelf.
Well, they should put that as a disclaimer.
Different shelves,
That's a
75
disclaimer.
pounds apiece. You weigh 200.
Don't
I do
jump
not weigh
on
200.
this.
I weigh
He weighs
170.
200. If he weighs 200, I'm freaking 269. Yeah.
It's probably actually
Make sure
pretty
you
good.
like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Thanks for
yeah.
watching today.
I got a great time.
All right, well, we got a fun-filled Friday here.
Oh,
Oh,
alliteration.
whoa, hey,
Do you know what that is? Alliteration?
Alliteration?
Yeah.
Yeah, like pictures, right? Alliteration, literature, illustration.
No. And
Well, no, that's
Yeah.
You hit.
Yeah.
You explained what you were saying. That all right.
alliteration, illustration, alliteration.
You're gonna start
All right.
Yeah.
At 322.
Episode.
That's where we are?
322.
What? Watch your mouth.
322.
Right.
Yeah.
Sheila Louise. Don't be
What?
dick
No, we're
about it.
good. No, we're right.
Sheila
Hey, we're
Louise.
right.
All right, we're on episode 322. Like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. That's a wrap.
All right, so we got In the Pit today, Big Nick.
Wow.
Live at 10 a.m.
Wait, why is this? I thought we were
I
live
don't
now.
ignore it. We're live now. I don't know why it says 10
Who
a.m.
wrote 10?
I don't
It'd
know.
also be really tough to be live at 10 a.m. when we're live right now.
Yeah, no, we're live now.
We're in a simulation.
We are. Oh, we are. That's a good point.
All right.
We
And
got
then we got mug shots coming out at 5 o'clock today.
Good episode this week. Johnny's been getting a lot of content, right? I'm just saying that because
Yeah, we'll assume.
Johnny walks
Safe
around.
assumption.
Johnny does walk
Johnny
around.
walks around with a camera. And then what do we got going on over the weekend?
Over the weekend, we got Peanut Gallery tomorrow,
What time?
10 a.m.
10 a.m.'s
What was the
Peanut
topic
Gallery.
this week?
Greatest team ever.
Greatest team ever.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then what
It
we got
says
going on?
video games on Sunday, but I don't know if we have video
You guys didn't
games.
even play video games this week.
No, so
Sounds
Sunday
good.
Could be a hiatus.
something else.
Sounds good. We'll talk to
Something
Casey,
else
get
probably.
this.
Could be a hiatus.
Before we do start, we have someone in the comments, Alvaro. It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday, Alberto!
Happy birthday! Thank you for
Alberto,
joining
where's he
us.
watching from?
Alberto.
Yeah, where are you watching from? Let us know. But he said he's starting his day off right within the pit.
Love to know where people are watching.
Very
from.
nice.
Hey,
Happy
Alberto,
birthday,
happy
man.
birthday to you. Bless.
But all right, we have some good topics today.
All right, so let's start off. We're gonna start slow and get big.
And when I fell asleep,
The boys.
I ate a little too much last night after being a food coma.
Casey Hill, 4 interceptions last night.
Oh my
He looks
god.
We're gonna start small. We're gonna talk about Thursday Night Football right now, and then we're gonna get into some other topics.
Well, today blows my
Like
mind
more
seeing this.
football?
I like more football.
We start with football and then with football.
Football sandwich.
So yeah, Taysom Hill, he threw 19 for 41, 264, two touchdowns. For you good? You okay?
Dude, you're having a clementine. How are you choking on it?
The citrus.
The
citrus.
Good.
All right. So Taysom Hill, 264 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Had a rating of 44, which is awful. He did have 11 carries for 100 yards.
Cowboys.
So he did have a good running game. But the Saints just, I don't know.
Nothing brings me more joy than Taysom Hill playing horribly because I hate that. I hate him with a fiery passion.
When you have Taysom Hill as your starting quarterback and no Alvin Kamara in the backfield, you're not going to win that game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Saints are 5-7. They started the year well. Now they lost the last 2 weeks. I think 3 weeks actually. So they're not looking too good right now. And the Cowboys, I mean, they just did what they had to. They didn't really have a spectacular game, but
It's Thursday Night Football.
Did you watch the game, Mike?
No, I fell asleep
I watched the first
after
half
the first
and then-
drive.
What were you watching on TV before?
Nothing. Actually, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
I'm watching Harry
Which one?
Potter last night.
First one. We're just gonna go through all of them. I realized yesterday that I've only seen up to the 5th one.
No way, dude.
How many are there? 8?
8.
You haven't seen the Half-Blood Prince?
I thought that was 4.
Or the Deathly Hallows?
I thought Half-Blood Prince was 4.
No, the Half-Blood Prince
Order
is
of the Phoenix.
6, I think.
What's 4? Order of the Phoenix? 5's Goblet of Fire. That's all I know because that's the best one.
It goes Goblet of Fire.
Order of the Phoenix, then Hallows Part 1 and 2.
I mean, we have computers. We can look this up.
You guys lost me.
Nick, have you not seen Harry Potter?
I've seen Sorcerer's Stone. I've seen Herbert Chambers.
Stop.
Wait, what did you just say?
Herb Chambers is the guy that sells cars.
You're shut the fuck. No, you're lying. You did not. No.
Chambers.
No, you didn't say Herb Chambers. No. That's so funny. The Chamber of Secrets.
Chambers of.
Secrets? Is that?
Herbert Chambers. He's Herbert Chambers.
Chambers. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Dude, oh my god.
Herb Chambers. I'm dead.
Holy
What is
shit.
it? What is it? Chambers of who?
What are you saying?
Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets.
Ah, Chambers of Secrets.
So we got.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, I'm.
All right, it's
No, that's
I get
hilarious.
half credit, all right?
Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets. I'm forever not going to call it Herbert's Chamber.
Chambers.
Dude, that would be sick. Fucking A.
All right, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix.
4?
Yeah,
Oh, Privet Azkaban is 3. Duh.
Order of the Phoenix. Then we got Half-Blood Prince. Then we got Deathly Hallows 1 and 2.
Yep, okay, that makes sense.
Herbert Chambers.
Dude, you are something else.
That was funny.
Herb Chambers Honda.
I got half credit. I got the Chambers part right.
You did.
That's a technicality. That's
Fuck
fine.
it, let's give you
Yeah.
full credit. I'm down to give you full credit.
Fine, I'll take it.
Perfect. So the Cowboys.
So the Cowboys, yeah, they lost 3 of their last 4. They needed this one.
Yeah.
They're 8-4 now. No one had a great game.
I
will.
don't think Dak had a good game. Did he?
Dak, he had less passing yards than Taysom Hill actually by 30. But one thing I've started to notice, and this is kind of trending, I know Ezekiel Elliott's kind of been a little hurt this year, but Tony Pollard is kind of taken over that backfield in Dallas. He's had more rushing yards than Ezekiel Elliott a handful of times.
This has been happening.
Especially in yesterday, too.
This has been happening the past couple of years, though. Like Tony Pollard looks like he'll have a couple good games and whatnot. Like he compliments Zeke well.
Yeah.
Alone, I don't
think
know if
Zeke
Tony
is the
Pollard-
number one. He should always be the number one.
I don't.
back.
If Tony Pollard ever becomes a number 1 somewhere, I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna do. I think he compliments Zeke very well.
I think he could be a good change of pace back because he can catch balls too. He's speedy. He's very fast.
Yeah.
So you can do a lot of plays with him. But
Yep.
I'm just saying they've been giving him a lot more touches, and he's been doing 7 carries, 71 yards, a touchdown. Had a 58-yard run.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
mean, he's been doing well. CeeDee Lamb came back, 7 catches, 89 yards. That was really the
Solid
only
game.
notable Mari Cooper came back, 2 catches, 41, nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, it was a football game, that's for sure. Nothing crazy happened.
Amari Cooper, it's weird. I don't know.
He's overpaid. I'm sorry.
I was about to say he's one of the best receivers in the league.
I think
He is.
when he's healthy, he is a fringe top, like 5 receiver. Because the stats tell the story. If you look at his stats, he does have the stats of a top receiver, but he has a lot of injury
A
problems.
lot of injuries, yeah.
That's the thing that's held him back. That, and he was on the Raiders for a few years.
Oh, yeah.
Then he got to Dallas, and things have turned around. But they got to stay healthy. That was only the 3rd time this year that they've had all 3 of their receivers.
It's kind of crazy.
Which is nuts, considering they're 8-4. So
Michael Gallup's going to get paid this offseason, too.
yeah, he's a solid slot receiver.
Yeah, he's very good.
But yeah, that's it for that game.
It's Thursday Night Football.
Thursday Night Football.
All right, cool. Well, in other news, let's talk about Antonio Brown.
This is so stupid. But not
He and 2 other players are suspended 3 games for using fake vaccination cards.
I was hurt anyway, so it doesn't matter.
What are we doing?
Here's the thing: how do the Bucks not notice that? They checked all the vaccinations and they said cleared.
They even put out a statement.
Hell of a freaking good fake vaccination card.
They put out a statement a week or 2 ago saying that they checked and they said they found nothing suspicious. And
Yeah, I bet you they just turned the other cheek.
yeah, they
Mike,
probably
it must have been the same guy that said, let's do Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah. Same guy doing all the checks there. Nope, no one else named this team. Yep. Good to go.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it wasn't even Antonio. It was him and 2 of his teammates as well.
Bet your Brady's on that fucking list.
If this loaded. This isn't loading right now, but
got the juice.
I don't think Tom Brady. Is Tom Brady vaccinated?
Supposedly the entire Buccaneers team is vaccinated.
Well, not everyone.
Well, so
we
now
thought.
they say Antonio Brown's really vaccinated.
Now they say he's really
Now they
vaccinated.
say he's really vaccinated.
What, did he get the vaccine right after this happened? Or why did he have a fake one if he was vaccinated? then?
Because it's Antonio Brown.
Yeah,
he probably got vaccinated and then, but just was like, I kind of want a fake vaccination
Why
card.
do I need a new one? I have
Just
this
because
one
he's
already.
Antonio Brown.
I have this one already. But yeah, I was actually kind of, when the report came out a few weeks ago about him having the fake card and everything, I didn't really know what to believe because, yes, this is something Antonio Brown would do. But at the same time, the guy that did call him out, Antonio Brown did owe him a lot of money. So it could have been like, just trying to
That
say
wasn't wrong,
something
though.
about him. It wasn't wrong. Hey, if you
How would his
have
cook know?
if you have a personal chef and you owe him a lot of money, I wouldn't be
And
telling
how
him
would his
that you
personal
have a
chef
fake.
know that he had a fake
He
vaccination?
probably told him. I would think
Yeah.
he had to have told
Probably.
him. And it's like if you owe a guy that much money, I wouldn't be telling him stuff like that.
No.
I would think he told him. That's the only thing I can imagine. Yeah, so he's out 3 more games, Nick. That's
Yep, I will never draft him again.
I think they said he was going to come back for week 14. So he'll
Well,
be
that's
healthy.
next week.
Next week. So he'll be healthy when he comes back. He'll be really healthy.
Yep.
He'll be healthy and vaccinated.
Yep.
All right.
True.
So there's still a chance that the Detroit Lions can make the playoffs.
I literally was just looking at this graphic.
Yeah, you have that pulled up?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Fucking kidding me?
Yeah, so a lot. I mean,
It's-
when I tell you a
It's
lot,
a 0.01% chance, right? Something like that.
So the next 6 weeks, it's just a graphic of like 8 to 10 games, and these
There we
results
go.
need to go this certain way, or nothing's gonna.
Do you
happen.
think
Look at all
someone-
the things that have to happen. Every single
Yeah, I'm looking
result
at it
on
now.
that has to happen.
it is?
Do you think someone bet on it?
No way.
Yes.
I would? Of
course they did.
assume
Put like $5 down, you could probably win like what, like 1,000?
1,000, probably like a
Yeah,
million.
So they gotta beat
This is
the Cardinals
absurd.
and the Packers. Let's just stop.
Yeah, let's stop at who they have to beat.
Yeah.
Let's just stop right there.
I mean, yeah.
So, what would be the odds in this one?
Honestly,
Probably 1 in a trillion.
probably like 100,000 plus 100,000 at least.
So if you put like $5 on this,
you probably win like 500K if that's what. It
really?
is.
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you put $5 on it?
I don't even know how you could like
It would
find that.
just literally be a waste of $5.
You would have to go on like Bovada.
Yeah, it would be, but-
or something like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
It's like, I mean, you got a better chance of this happening than probably winning the lottery, right?
Probably, yeah. You have a better chance of getting struck by lightning twice than winning the lottery.
a better chance of getting struck by lightning twice than the Lions making the fucking playoffs.
Yeah,
Next
that's
10
very
years.
True. One of my old
He's got a
friends
better chance
from
of feeling his hands again.
One of my old friends.
If this all happened, Mike, what would you do?
I would do nothing because it would not affect me.
I mean, this would be crazy, though, right?
I'd be hyped.
This would be unprecedented.
If this happened, I would say the Lions deserve to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
That would be
and
one of the
everyone else
greatest
probably
runs.
doesn't. So I don't know. It's never gonna happen. Literally never. If this happens,
If this happens, I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. I'm going
you
to buy
can
a
take
ton
my
of
left
lottery
big
tickets.
toe. I'll cut it off.
Oh, I'm way against this. You want to know why? Because it requires the Eagles to lose out.
Which is also possible.
Fuck you.
Who did the Eagles
How are we
play?
doing on this bet, by the way?
Well, we'll go over this. We'll go over it at the end of the show.
At
when
the
we-
preview.
when
I
we-
think
when we
I-
preview this weekend,
I'm 3 wins away.
and we'll talk about we'll break down the rest of their schedule again.
All right.
All right, cool.
Unless we're doing that now.
No, we're not there yet.
There's one NBA topic in there, but it's, believe me. Not,
Take it away, Dante.
Is it the Thunder?
So last night, the Memphis
That was like
Grizzlies
79 points
and the
or something.
Oklahoma City Thunder played, and the Grizzlies beat them by 73 points.
See, like, that's just...
That's a
It's bad. So the Thunder are first of all, they're missing their best player, but they are one of the worst
73
teams.
fucking points.
They are a rebuilding
Dude,
team.
I mean, I bet
they're
a high
trying
school
to
team
tank.
could contend in that
They were
game.
down
Maybe not.
72-36 at half. They doubled their points at halftime.
Dude, this is like honestly like an NBA team playing a college team.
Yeah, that's literally. It was. I watched some of the highlights from the game, like some parts of it, and it was just so boring. It was so boring. When you have a team, the Grizzlies were also missing their best player, John Morant, so that also is something to
You should
point out.
not be losing by 73 points. I don't care if you're fucking missing everybody.
No, I 100% agree. That's just at one point the live bet was 73.5 point spread.
Jesus Christ.
So
Who's on the Thunder? Anyone notable?
Want me to read you their team last night?
Am I gonna know anyone?
You're not going to know anyone.
Then
The
I'm
only
good.
person that you may know, his name is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a young player, but he wasn't playing for them
Not a
last
clue who
night.
that is.
Yeah, he's still very young. But so this fact is the Thunder have the record for largest road loss, which is last night, 73 points, and largest home loss, which was 57 points last year. They lost to the Pacers.
That one looks fun.
So
Well-
they have the record for biggest loss at home and away.
That was the largest loss ever, right?
Yes.
Well, who had the record before? Do you know?
I want to say it was something like in the 60s or something like that. The score was in like they won by 60 something. I don't know what the team was. The Celtics beat the Chicago Bulls by 61, I think, a few years ago when they had
Jeez.
Kyrie. And at that point, that was one of the biggest road wins ever. But that record got broken.
My
But yeah,
goodness.
it was pretty wild. I was kind of just like seeing the updates on my phone and the score go by, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger. And then I started watching it, and yeah, pretty crazy. You don't see that a lot. So
Crazy shit.
Any word on Ben Simmons?
nope. Him and there was actually some reports on Kyrie, some new reports on him. One of the main.
He's going to get vaccinated, isn't he?
No, he's the furthest thing from getting vaccinated, is what the report was.
Yeah.
And basically, the only way that he'll come back to play now, well, not he'll come back to play, but the only way that he'd play this year is if he got traded.
So what's he doing? He's just chilling?
Yeah, literally, just chilling. He's not getting the vaccine.
Preaching to the world that the
He's-
world is flat.
He's refusing to get the vaccine. And no team's going to want to trade for him because he has a player
such a
option.
fucking headache.
He has a player option next year, so he can opt out of his contract. So a team could trade for him this year, and then he can just become a free agent. And they're not. No team is going to want to do that. So it's a soap
Durant's
opera.
having second thoughts about teaming up with fucking.
I actually think that Kevin Durant may have said something to them saying, like, if you find a trade and you want to get rid of him, whatever. At this point, like, they're trying to win a championship. This guy's holding you back. He's not showing up. You got to do what you got to do. If anyone even wants him. But for
So
Kyrie
much for the big three-headed monster down in fucking Brooklyn.
in Brooklyn, I know. It's crazy because if he was there, they'd be I think the favorites to win, even ahead of the Warriors.
Clear cut.
Yeah.
Probably. Oh yeah, the Warriors. True.
The Warriors are up there, but I think the Nets, talent-wise, are better
Yeah.
at this point. But regardless, without him, I mean, they're just KD and Harden. Those two guys are good, but they're beatable.
They might not even get out of the East.
They might with just those two. I mean, like I said, they're very good, those two together, but not good enough to potentially win it all. They can be beaten, that's for sure. And then Ben Simmons is nothing there. There's literally nothing going on there. So
All right, fuck NBA.
that's it
Next.
for the NBA.
All right.
Mike, I put this
Cristiano
one to you.
Ronaldo scores his 800th goal of his career.
Damn.
And
Holy
801.
shit. What?
And 801.
And 801.
Yeah. They
Guy's just good, man.
He's really fucking good, dude. He's a freak. Genuinely a freak.
And he's loaded.
And he's loaded.
he has a lot of money.
I like how he kind of portrays himself, though. Like, you know, he's
What?
He's big on like being healthy. Not
oh
the whole.
my
not the
god,
whole
this
back-
is shocking that you like this guy.
Okay, well, yeah, I know all of his other stuff. Yeah, I know the flying in, flying in certain people and all that kind of crap.
Stuff that
I'm talking about.
He portrays so healthy. Yeah, all these soccer players, they have like 0% body fat. They run like 20 miles a game.
He also. Have you ever heard this story about him and his son, where his son said, "I want an iPhone, Dad," and he said no.
Yeah, because he's a dickhead.
He's not a dickhead. He's showing his son that he can't have everything he wants because he grew up poor.
This guy's a dickhead. I'm shocked you like this guy.
Ronaldo?
Shocked. Yeah, I'm shocked.
I mean, dude, the guy works hard, man.
I'm not taking anything away from anything that he has done.
The way I
He
see it is,
gonna
if
go
you
down
work,
as a
if you
top-
work hard, if on the court and off the court,
He's working hard off the
what
court.
court? What am I saying?
Field.
Pitch. If you work hard on and off the pitch, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
There's some.
Dickhead.
He does some shady other stuff though.
Shady's a nice way of putting it.
Didn't he get like tax evasion or something?
No, that was messy.
That was messy. Yeah, a lot of money.
He's got assault things on him.
Oh, does he?
Sexual assaults, yeah.
Ronaldo.
I didn't know that. Fuck.
And he was accused of rape.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
For his soccer play,
Yeah.
Him on
Again,
the
we
field.
don't know if
Football.
the shit's true or
Yeah,
not.
we'll
It was an
we'll
accusation.
stick with what's on the field. On the
Yeah, it's
field.
gonna go down as
Where would
the
you-
top 3 best soccer players.
I was
we got
gonna say,
Messi, Pele. Oh no, top 4: Messi, Pele, Ronaldinho,
dude, you
or
can,
Maradona.
yeah, you can. Ronaldo's probably he's. All those are interchangeable. Messi, Ronaldo.
Why did I say Ronaldinho? I meant
Pele
Maradona.
and Maradona. I mean, Ronaldinho's up there. They're all kind of just interchangeable. Not in there, unfortunately.
I don't think he's even in the top 10. He was just a superstar for a.
Yeah, but yeah, he's Ronaldo's easy top 3 of all time.
who do you think's better, Messi or Ronaldo? I know that's
I like Messi better.
people always debate.
It's tough.
That.
It's really tough when it comes
You're
down
not
to like,
wrong with whatever one you choose.
Yeah.
But I'm a Messi guy.
I feel like you can't.
It's like
you
saying
can't go
Jordan
wrong.
or Jordan or LeBron.
No,
but they're the same
Well,
generation.
I understand what you're saying. It's like
It's
they're
like saying Scottie Pippen or Jordan. You know, it's pretty much the same.
two of the greatest players ever. Just
He's not
appreciate that. Just appreciate that they're two of the best. But cool.
All right.
Yeah.
And
A
that's
hard drive
talking soccer.
containing Tupac's unreleased music is going up for auction.
Yeah, it is. So I guess there is a ton of unreleased music, like pictures, videos.
And they're just finding this supposedly 20 years plus later.
Yeah, I mean,
Someone's been holding.
maybe they were
on to
holding
it.
on to it. It's an 83 gigabyte hard drive with an opening bid of $10,000, and we're told by people in the know that auction heads think someone will throw down way more for it, about $600,000 at least. So
10,000 is way too low if this is actually a hard drive of everything.
if you got unreleased Tupac music, that you're gonna be spending a lot of money. For
This is it's not 10. That's no.
They're gonna.
If this is actually what it
That's
is,
my
it's
goal.
unreleased music, videos, pictures. It's gonna go for over $1 million easily.
Oh, okay. So this is what it was. So his ex-bodyguard, who has died recently, had a computer hard drive that had all these things on it. And I guess you can. I don't know how these things work. Maybe his family put it up for. I don't know.
So his ex bodyguard, just essentially who passed away. I guess maybe the estate had it,
Yeah, the estate did.
yeah.
and it's an 83 gig drive that would opening bid of 10 grand. People are told that it's gonna probably skyrocket over 600 grand or beyond.
If it is actually what it is, it's gonna go for over $1 million easily. Someone's gonna pay that.
So among the digital files, a sea of pics showing Pac and his pals behind the scenes, either hanging out and or working on projects and other music. There's also a plethora of legal docs that pertain to Tupac that Frank owned, such as depositions he gave, lawsuits he was named in, among other paperwork.
You want Tupac's lawsuit? Spend a few $100,000.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I mean that would be pretty. If someone buys it, maybe they'll put out that music. We'll see.
Yeah. At least release some pictures.
Have you ever hear about
he from
that
Compton?
Wu-Tang album, the long lost, the one of one album that they made? It was back in like when Wu-Tang was around. They were popular, and they made what they call the greatest album ever created, and they made just one copy.
Really?
Never literally put it in a safe, locked it away for years, and then someone bought it years ago for like millions of dollars, and he won't put it out.
Wow.
But it's like engraved, like the way they made it, it's like encrusted in gold and diamonds and stuff.
What
It's
is
like
this?
a Wu-Tang album that will maybe never be released to the public.
So
but
that guy only has access to it. You guys probably listen to it. all the
yeah,
time.
it's one of one. There's no other copies anywhere, just that one physical copy. And yeah, it's pretty wild. I actually want to look
Um,
it up,
Was Tupac? This might be a dumb question, but I like dumb questions. Was Tupac back when Dr. Dre, Eazy, all those guys were around?
he died right around when they started like getting popular, late '90s.
So he was way before them.
He was a little bit before. So he
he
started
kinda-
getting popular early '90s, and Dr. Dre and all them became popular like mid '90s, late '90s.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is he from Compton?
He's from LA. He's from LA. I don't know if it's Compton, but he's from California. I'm not exactly sure.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's that.
All right. You can rent the Home Alone house for $25 a night.
It's a nice ass house for $25 a night.
It's like $25 a night.
I don't get this. I'm gonna have to. Kind of...
Yeah, there's a few other things that.
So according to
$25.
according to NBC News, the house from Home Alone is available to rent for just $25 a night. Yeah.
There's a few more details.
No. I'm just gonna go ahead and say no to this
Th-
one because
that's what
not true.
Rap
Hold on.
Checkmark Blue
I mean, you
on
could literally
Instagram
live,
says.
you could literally live there and just pay $25 a night, and that would be less than what a mortgage payment would
That's
be.
very
for a house
true.
like that.
For a year,
There's some more details to it. I'm trying to find. It says it comes with like a few other things as well, like things from the movie.
Is this like $25 for like an hour to walk around the house or something like
Yeah,
that?
it's gotta be.
No,
There's
it's-
no way you're renting
The movie Home Alone.
I mean, think about it. A hotel costs $100 a night.
No, you're
Plus.
getting a whole fucking house.
All right, yeah, it says
Sit-
for an
That's
overnight
highway
stay.
robbery. Hotel's a highway robbery.
I don't know why
Literally.
I can't find it, but
Off the highways.
oh, here it is. Hold on.
Motel
hold on,
6.
hold on.
Leave the light on for you.
The castle will be decked out with twinkling lights and perfectly trimmed tree and Buzz's pet tarantula.
Ugh.
And we have, don't worry about the sticky bandits, but have fun setting up the booby traps. So it's like set up like it was in the movie, like booby traps and like different things from the movie to make it seem like.
What's Ian Mulcahy doing these days?
Who?
Who?
The guy, the kid.
Macaulay Culkin? Who? What did
Wait,
you
what'd
call
you just
him?
say? Yeah, what was
What
the
did
name
you just call him?
I don't know.
Ian Mulcahy?
Maybe that was a kid I went to high school
What's
with.
up, John?
Hey, John, what's going on?
Anyways, yeah. What's that kid doing?
Macaulay Culkin? He's good. I think he finally is like clean from drugs
He
and
stopped
stuff.
doing drugs.
What was he
Yeah.
doing drugs for?
A child actor.
He was dating Mila Kunis for such a long
Mila
time.
Kunis?
Mila
Does anyone know how to pronounce anyone's name today?
Not really.
He just called Macaulay. Oh, did you hear him say Ian Mulcahy? Swing and a miss.
Who is that guy? That guy's an actor too. Come on. Hold on. Let me look this up.
Hey, John.
What do you got for us?
Nothing. I promised Nick I'd make a little. Promised Nick I'd make a little pop in.
Thank you.
Just a little guest appearance for like 5 or 10 minutes.
How are you today? It's
Good,
to
how
see-
are you
it's good
guys?
to see you pre-2.
I know. It's great to see you. I don't see Mike anymore.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
See what happens when you just stay upstairs? You don't see
I don't know who
anyone.
it is.
I know. Now I'm here.
Any updates on life? And here's John's life update.
Nothing that I want to share to a public live
Yeah.
stream.
That makes sense.
But thank you for asking. How about you?
No.
I feel like I got everyone off track. What were we talking about?
All right. So if you could rent one,
Macaulay Culkin.
let me ask this question. You guys could rent one house out of any
Question of the
Film.
day. There you go.
any film.
Playboy Mansion, Playboy Mansion, Playboy Mansion.
That's a good one.
Really?
That's the only option.
You don't get the amenities with it.
Oh,
What do you mean you don't get the amenities?
that they come with the house.
It's a package.
Yeah, it's.
Pick one house.
And I'm sure they're all wonderful ladies.
Oh, they're wonderful.
Would you cook for them, Michael?
Would I cook for them?
Yeah, in your apron.
Yeah, nothing else.
They'd probably be
Not
stripping
just
off
the apron.
Stripping the apron off and getting the other.
Holy.
Kiss the chef.
Getting
you know
the
what
other.
I mean?
What's the other
All
frying
right,
pan?
no, come on. All right, we're not going into that.
Come on, that's a layup.
Okay.
Kiss the chef.
They're gonna kiss the chef.
Kiss the cook. Kiss the cook.
Realistically, I'd probably rent. Have you ever seen Putin's house in like the woods in Russia?
No.
It's like $1 billion home.
Can I look at this?
Yeah, look it up.
Do you think he's the richest man in the world?
100%. I don't even think it's close.
Really?
Undisclosed. The amount of undisclosed money he has, I don't even think it's close. The next richest person.
Russia, right?
Yeah, he's the dictator. Is he a
Is it
dictator?
Putin's palace, Mike?
President, I think, but
We're getting dicey.
Let me see.
Oh.
we're getting political
He's
here.
gonna I'm not gonna make it. No. Nope. Go back.
Wow, well, he lives there, right?
Go. No. Go back. Yep. Okay. All the way to the right. Oh, nope. Yeah, that.
This?
Yeah, that. Like this.
Wayne Manor. That's
The hell is this?
His house in the woods, dude.
What?
Yes. Isn't that insane?
Putin? You got a house in the woods?
Yeah. Look up.
Look at the architecture on this thing.
Look up Putin's house.
It's like a big V.
Oh, you're going full name. Okay.
Just so I don't get
Weird flex
confused
that you know his
with
first
anyone else.
name, dude.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
No?
No, not that one. Yeah, that.
This one?
That's his
That's
house.
not-
That's like his
What
hidden
in-
house in the woods.
What in the world?
He's just a super villain.
The Putin house is too good to be Putin's house. Is the name of
I
the
also
song.
love Putin. Have you heard the stories about his? I probably shouldn't say I love. Have you heard about the hockey
blind.
stories? So Russian loves hockey.
Yeah,
and he's
uh-huh.
like, I don't know, he's probably like 60. So he pays. So they play. He like rents out an arena, and he like hires people to play against him, and he hires all the fans in the crowd. And so when he hires everyone, he like tells people like, you have to let me score like 10 goals this game. Just like keep scoring, and he tells all the fans they have to like go crazy every time. So it's like he just keeps scoring, and the fans are going nuts. It's the funniest fucking thing of all time.
I actually think I heard that. There
Yep.
was a guy that owned a soccer club, and he like would play with them, and he would
Probably
they
Putin.
make them like let him score and stuff like that.
Sounds like Putin.
It may have been him.
But yeah,
I
this
don't
guy's
know if-
unbelievable,
this
dude.
says
I'd rent
something-
that house.
This says something about a $1.3 billion estate.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah, dude.
What?
I think he's the richest person in the world that is like obviously all undisclosed money, and I'd buy like hundreds of billions. Dude, he runs the whole country of Russia.
I want to see what his. I want to see what his net worth is, like what they think it is, without being
Putin, man.
undisclosed.
Love that man.
How much? Well, this is 2018, but.
Whoa!
An estimate of $70 billion. And
He's
there's someone that
worth
believes
way
he's worth
more than
more than
that.
$200 billion. Are you shitting me?
He only gets $187,000 per year.
Man,
Putin?
bullshit.
No, he doesn't.
Wow.
For movie rentals?
No, he doesn't.
Crazy.
For Netflix rentals.
Guy's crazy, man.
Yeah, sounds like
Putin.
it.
Alrighty. Let's keep
All right,
moving
gotta love
along.
him.
Let's keep this train moving here.
Mike.
Football.
No,
We're
not
almost
there
there,
yet.
we're
Not there
almost
yet.
there.
I
One more
bet you're pretty
topic, one
pissed
more
off
topic.
about this one.
Yeah, just tickle my balls. All
Game
show
of
on
Thrones
Friday.
prequel scrapped after spending $30 million on pilot.
Wait, whoa,
So,
whoa,
did you know
whoa,
they're
whoa,
making a
whoa, whoa.
prequel?
The House of the Dragon's not coming out?
Yeah, it's scrapped, man.
Well, I think they might come out with something, but
yeah.
You're giving me this on a Friday, huh? We couldn't just blow this one over, and I would never hear anything about that. We
so
would just have to talk about football.
So House of Dragon is still set to premiere. However, another
Oh.
prequel who recently filmed their first episode will no longer be coming, which was
Okay, don't care.
They
gave you
said they spent
misinformation.
$30 million in the pilot episode, but the show apparently just didn't work.
Okay. Well, as long as House of the Dragon's still coming out.
$30 million. Do you see the creator or the writer of Game
George
of Thrones
Martin?
said that he like begged HBO to let them go 10 seasons
Yeah.
instead of 8 because he
The books.
obviously the books and how it was rushed and everything.
Dante, did you put the topics in today?
I did.
I could tell.
Why?
So Jordan uses Bro Bible. You
I
use
use
Rap
TV.
Check mark blue.
Because I know that they have like different topics that I haven't seen. I don't
like
know.
The wankiest websites. Like
I will say I did look at Bro Bible this morning to see if there was anything on there, but there was nothing.
Jordan
appealing.
literally just lives on Bro Bible.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think he might have a contract with them.
The tag for the website is stories. Every bro loves a story.
They're not wrong. Every bro does love a story.
Every step bro loves a story.
No one ever. Everyone asks how. What is it? No one ever asks how the bro is doing. Only what the bro is doing.
Everyone asks what the step bro is doing, not how the step bro is doing.
All right.
What are we doing over there?
We got
A lot of awkward silence today. I'm not
What are you
like.
talking about?
Get some awkward conversation.
Just had a baby with
Awkward
Brenda's song.
topics.
Who just had a baby with Brenda's song?
Who had a baby with Brenda's song?
Brenda Song
talking
from
about
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Wait, did the guy from Home Alone?
Macaulay Culkin had a baby
I
with
think
Brenda's
so.
song? No, we can't just make rumors now.
No.
Who said that?
Someone in the
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's what. Yeah, they had
What?
a baby back in April.
Macaulay Culkin and Brenda's song had a
Look at
baby.
that. They look so good together.
Let me see.
This is just a couple pictures.
They look pretty good.
Wow. God, he always just looks like he just shot up. He just never looks good.
He did enough to always.
God
look that way,
damn.
for sure.
That's crazy. They had a baby.
Yeah.
She's
for
a
them.
good-looking gal.
She is a good-looking girl. Yeah. From Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
What a show.
Let's see. We got some that kid. What's his name? Alvaro, who said it was his birthday. He's from Miami, and it's his 22nd. Enjoy it.
Hey,
I wish I
Miami,
was in
baby.
22nd birthday in Miami. Not bad.
Dylan's watching from Ireland. Shout out to you.
Oh, my favorite country in the world. Shout out
Is that
you,
because
buddy.
of the beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the people. Great people.
I might go there for I am gonna go there for a wedding in like 2 years.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Where is it?
I don't
Dublin?
know. I don't know. I was just gonna say Dublin's the only thing I know.
Dude, it's so fucking fun.
Yeah, my buddy's fiance, like her whole family's from Ireland.
That's
just,
sick.
Just
You bring
super,
Mike
super
as a
Irish.
plus
Yeah.
one.
I bring
Yeah.
Mike as a plus
Yeah,
one.
I'll just put me in the suitcase. I'll wander around the country myself.
yeah,
It's
so if you have any recs, I mean, I'll let you know where I'm going
Yeah.
first. I'm sure Ireland's big.
Mike, you a McGregor
large.
fan?
It's large. I like McGregor, yeah.
You can rent out the Conjuring house for a night.
Why would you ever want to do that? Sounds very scary.
You have a comment for you. Alvaro wants to know, John, your fist is fire. Where do you get your inspirations?
Rent
Me.
out Batman's house.
Batman's house is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to, right? It's got secret
Thank you.
passages.
What'd you say?
I said me. Thank you.
There you go. You,
Fully inspired by yourself.
Basically, and like, it's a good question.
the only person that
I don't wanna answer that right now.
yourself.
Yeah, I don't like talking. I don't like talking about just me. I don't know. Jonah Hill's an amazing dresser.
Dwayne Mason said me and John have our wedding in Ireland.
All right, let's talk about football.
Ireland's so fun, dude.
guys ready?
Let's just go to Ireland. Nah, I'm done talking about football. Let's go to Ireland.
Fellas, I've had my time. Thanks for having me. Good to see you.
Good to see you today.
Love you, John.
John,
Yeah.
It was an honor and a pleasure and an honor.
All right.
An honor and a
Before
pleasure.
we get into
Oh my god.
NFL,
College.
let's talk about college because we have some big games this weekend.
Huge games.
We got Georgia and Alabama playing.
ooh,
That's going to be
SEC champ?
a massive game. Yep.
I mean, they're probably going to play each other again.
That's each championship.
Not if
got-
Bama loses.
You got Michigan going up against Iowa.
is this the SEC?
Michigan, yeah. Michigan's going to win that one.
That's the Big Ten. And then you got Cincinnati going up against Houston in the AACC championship game.
Yep. And Oregon, Utah. Pac-12.
Yes, Oregon
And
Utah as well.
Oklahoma State versus Baylor.
That's at 12 o'clock.
Big
First
12.
game. So yeah, good college games this weekend. I'm actually very
Yeah, I'm
excited.
going to hop back on the betting on college football train for this weekend.
You know, Mike, I think I am too.
Yeah, why not,
Georgia 6.5.
I think they're going to kill
I
Alabama.
think they're gonna kill Alabama too. Georgia's nasty.
Bama's not going to make the playoff if they lose.
If they don't win this game,
They're out.
They're I'm surprised they were ranked third still. To be honest, with you.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna be 4.
Yep.
But yeah, if they lose this game, they are.
I'm not counting Nick Saban out.
Well, I wouldn't count the committee of voting Alabama in out either because
They can't put a
always,
2-loss.
They always get a leg up on them. They always put them in because of their name, anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, so big college football games, and we'll
Yep.
see what happens. They'll be fun. But all right, let's talk about football, the real football, NFL football, Week 13. we got a lot of games. I wasn't on the Gen Zone yesterday, so I didn't really get to talk about, or 2 days ago, so I wasn't able to talk these games with you guys.
No, Sophie did very well in your place.
I watched the video last night. She did a fantastic job. She did a fantastic job. All right, so obviously we had the game last night. Starting off hot on Sunday, 1 o'clock, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going up against the Atlanta Falcons. In Atlanta, Tampa Bay are 11-point favorites.
A lot of points.
I hate these
A
double
lot of
digits.
points. 50,
fucking
also
spreads,
50 and a half
dude.
over under. So
A lot of points, man.
In Atlanta,
in Atlanta, Tom Brady going back to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
I'll take him at 11. Fuck it.
I think the Buccaneers are going to steamroll them.
Yeah.
I think they're going to steamroll them.
Everyone's healthy.
Everyone's healthy, yeah, except for Antonio Brown.
Yeah,
Well, he's
minus him,
he's
yeah.
healthy, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do. I'll take the Bucks then. That's fine, but man.
I think it's gonna bite me in the ass, but I'm joining you, Mike. Taking the Bucks.
Not
Who we playing?
Bucks Falcons.
Pay attention time.
What?
Yeah. I said
Sounds
it.
good.
Bitch.
Any... Who pissed in whose Cheerios this morning?
Yeah,
I don't eat- I
Cheerios
don't
this
eat
morning.
cereal.
What do you eat?
I don't eat breakfast. Coffee.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah,
You gotta start the day.
I don't
right,
eat
Mike.
breakfast
I
either.
can't, dude. How?
How do you guys
I don't
not
eat. I don't.
breakfast
I
in
don't
the
eat
morning?
until like
Breakfast.
11.
I love
Breakfast. Breakfast.
Big Nick,
Breakfast.
microwave bacon, right? All day, every day.
What's going on in here?
Let's go.
Breakfast.
I can't. I don't know how you guys. Eat
I
in the
can't. I
morning.
wake up in the morning. I can't eat. Like
No.
I'll be sick to my stomach.
You can't.
I like
What?
get
It's
nauseous
easy.
if I
You
eat
sit
right away.
down, you put it in your mouth.
Yeah, and I swallow it, and I feel like I'm sick to my stomach. I feel sick to my stomach if I eat like after I wake up. I have to have a few hours.
Gotta be. Yeah. Gotta wake up first.
I don't know.
Nope.
It's just how I've always been like that.
Wake up, brush the teeth, do a little meditation, do a little stretching, take a shower, eat.
That's what you do every morning.
God.
Holy shit.
I get up, I shit, I brush my teeth, put on clothes, and I walk out
Yeah,
of my
I
house.
roll out of my bed like pray that I can find something to put on my body. Crawl to the
Find something clean to put on.
Like crawl to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and like roll down the stairs, and hopefully I end up in my car. You're meditating in the morning, Jesus Christ. I don't fully see until I'm fully on 495. I'm like, oh shit,
My
I'm already halfway to work.
my eyes don't open up until I get on 495.
Yeah, like, holy fuck, I'm in my car.
How did I get here? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Mike, try Headspace. You'll
No,
like
I've
the app.
tried it.
I used to do Headspace when I was in college. I used to use that a
What the hell's
lot.
Headspace?
It's like a
It's an app.
meditation.
It's a meditation app.
I tried it, and then I realized I have zero patience for that.
You have zero patience in general.
Yeah, no, I know. I think I have like very undiagnosed like ADD.
We all have ADD.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
HGTV. Ah, get it?
HGTV or HD?
HGTV.
Do you watch HGTV?
HD.
Yeah, no.
No, but
I'm asking if you
HGTV.
HG.
Oh, yeah, I watch the HD.
What's that show? You what was that like House Hunters?
House Hunters?
House Hunters?
House Hunters.
Was that the one you used to watch all the time?
House Hunters. Love It or List
Hey,
It.
my cousin was on House
Love it or
Hunters.
list it. That's the one.
My cousin was on House Hunters.
Was she?
Yeah.
Him? He?
Episode.
No,
Hold
say
on.
him or her. I don't want to.
Hold on. Let me look it up.
Assume.
Yeah, I don't want to assume here.
All right,
No,
well,
it was-
Let's talk about football.
all right, while you look it up, I'm going to
right.
move on to the next game real quick. We got the Arizona Cardinals in Chicago against the Bears. Kyler Murray's back. DeAndre Hopkins, he had a light practice on Wednesday, I believe.
He's playing.
He'll probably play.
He's playing.
Cardinals 7.5-point favorites.
my confidence
I think
pick.
the Cardinals
I'm
are
taking
going
the
to
Cardinals.
cover. I don't like.
Season 99, episode 7.
Is Khalil Mack playing?
No, I think he's out the year.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's not. He's at least not playing this week. But I'm
Yeah, I'll
pretty
take
sure
the
he's out.
Cards then. The Bears stink.
7.5. The Bears aren't good. They're not good. They're not. It doesn't matter who's starting at quarterback for
This is
them.
my confidence pick, baby.
So yeah, I'm rolling with the Cardinals. I mean, if Kyler Murray is playing, that's all I needed. That's all I need to hear. So, go Birds.
Go Birds.
Shit, I think I'm playing John this week too, and I think
I don't even know who I'm playing this week.
Fuck.
McCaffrey's on the IR.
He's out for the year.
Don't ever draft him again, Dante.
2 years in a row. My other league last year, I took him first overall. I lost that league. It took him first overall. I'm not going to come in last, but like,
Yeah.
unbelievable. All right, next game.
Frisbee golf, dude.
Let's talk about the lining up of this.
No, it lines up. Look.
Look, what is it?
Look. See where it starts. Lines up perfect.
Man. maybe.
You got to take that into though.
What is it?
It
Frisbee
does
golf?
I thought you were saying.
Yeah, it sounds like a brand.
Nick, can I see the design on it? What is it?
Disc
Oh,
golf.
that's very cool. You guys ever gone to frisbee golfing before?
Yes.
Frisbee
A
golf
lot
is
of fun.
Not.
It was fun.
It's actually a lot. There's one place in Oxford. Nick. It's like 15 minutes from me.
What's it
Dude, you
called?
can huck
Buffinville?
those things.
Buffinville.
I've been to-
Buffinville Dam. It's
You
called
started frisbee.
Oh no, I went to the one. I think there's one in Paxton.
Paxton.
I
I
forget.
love frisbee.
Yeah.
Frisbee's golf. Fun. It was
It
fun.
Have you ever
It's
thrown?
fun.
Have you ever thrown
It's
like
chill.
an actual disc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, those things go
They're-
far.
Yeah.
Yep.
They can go like
They're
200
they're
yards.
small too. You can chuck those
Yeah.
things, and they're heavy, so they carry
Oh, yeah.
a lot of weight. Next game, we got the Chargers going into Cincinnati against the Bengals. Cincinnati's 3-point favorites.
Give me the Chargers.
Fuck them.
Fucking
Fuck
Chargers.
Jordan.
The
Give me
fucking
Cincinnati.
Chargers. I think I said Chargers for the Gen Zone.
You
I think
did,
that was
yeah.
my pick, and that was.
I'm gonna take the Bengals. I think the Chargers are just not good.
I don't like this game. I'm not actually going to touch this game.
Their run
on
defense is
Sunday.
horrible. Joe Mixon's gonna run all over them.
Yeah, he is. The Chargers, they're so weird. They're 6-5. I thought they were supposed to be like an AFC contender. They don't look like an AFC
No,
contender.
they don't look like it.
On paper, like they're loaded. I don't understand why. Late game decisions, coaching, defense, all that stuff, I guess. But I'm gonna stick with the Chargers. I said all that, but I'm still gonna stick with my gut and go with the Chargers.
Did that guy ever go to jail, Joe Mixon?
Joe Mixon?
I
Why
don't
would
think-
he?
I don't even think he got suspended.
For what?
Didn't he have like a?
He like beat the absolute crap out of some woman.
This was back when he was in Oklahoma.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that. At all.
Oh, I do remember that.
Beat the fucking crap.
Yeah, he got suspended for a bit.
Did he?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Any word on that guy that video came out?
No, he's in jail. Fuck
He's-
that guy.
Is he under the jail?
Under the jail.
All right, good.
Um,
All right, what do we got next
We have
game?
that game. Then you got the Minnesota Vikings going into Detroit, taking on the Lions. The
Give me
10-1 Lions.
the Lions.
I'm taking the Lions. I made sure Johnny said this on the show yesterday. I don't care if they haven't won a game. I don't care if they're 0-10. They're due. They're gonna win one this year.
What's the line here?
7.5 for Minnesota. I'm taking Lions plus 7.5. I'm gonna keep doing it every single
I'm taking
time.
the Vikings. You guys are crazy.
Every single time the Lions play this year, I'm taking the Lions. I have to.
Lions are ass.
I have to. No, I know they're awful, but they're so due. They're so due.
Say that at Thanksgiving.
Making the playoffs. I know they lost on a game-winning field goal. It was so
They start their
brutal.
playoff push today.
They
It's
start the
Sunday.
playoff.
I'm actually probably gonna take them plus 7.5.
Go,
In
Mike.
Detroit, divisional game. The Vikings, Kirk Cousins. I don't know. The Vikings. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take the Lions plus 7.5.
Let's go. I love that. Hop on the Lions bandwagon. Come on, guys. All right, next game you got the New York Giants going into Miami, taking on the Dolphins. Dolphins are a 4-point favorite. The Dolphins have won. Let me check. They have won 4 games in a row. So,
They are fucking. The Giants are absolutely.
that being said, the Dolphins have also beaten the Texans, Jets, and Panthers in 3 of those weeks. Did beat the Ravens, so you got to give it to
On
them.
your schedule, you got to play 'em.
Yeah, you got to play.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I
This-
A win's a win, no matter what.
wins are wins, man.
This is in Miami.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna go Dolphins.
Me too.
4.
4.5.
Just 4. It says
4.
here. 4.5. I think everyone's playing for the Giants. Saquon. How did Saquon do last week?
Not well.
Not well.
Didn't really
Yeah.
do anything.
Good. So you're not doing it this week.
I have a weird feeling that he's not gonna have a good career. I feel like he's just
Not in New
always
York.
gonna be brought down. Well, he's in New York and injuries, man. He's just such a big
You
player.
gotta remember too. He's coming off the ACL. Usually takes a full
Yeah,
year. And
yeah.
Then to get back.
He'll
good
have the
point.
full off season to get better. Hopefully next year he'll be good to go. But
You're never right the first year you come back from the injury.
Yeah.
100%. So there's that game. I'm sure that will be a barn burner.
Yeah.
Over
Can't
under
wait.
40.5. So Vegas knows it's going to be a high
40?
scoring game. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So Vegas knows.
I might take the over on that.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very low number. You usually only see
21,
those numbers.
21-17 wins. No, it doesn't. That's
Yeah.
not.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Oh no,
No, it
that's
doesn't.
bad math. 38.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's horrible, man.
I agreed with you.
23-20 wins it though.
Yeah, that would cover. That would cover. All right, next game. This might be the game of the week. You got the Philadelphia Eagles going into New Jersey to take on the Jets. They're not New York Jets. They actually play in New Jersey. Philadelphia is 7-point favorites. 7 point
7
favorites.
point favorites.
Over
After
under
what happened last
45.
week?
Yeah. So there's that.
What's their record?
The Eagles are 5-7. Jets are 3-8. And what was the?
What did we do?
Was it 8?
8 wins.
Was it 8.5?
No, 8.
8. Okay.
And what was your? And you said
3.
winning.
So we need 3 more. Well, he needs 3 more wins. What's their schedule like? Let's say they win this week.
This is a weekly
Should win.
thing.
Oh, no, they play the rest of the NFCs. We've already gone over this.
Yeah, they
Fuck.
got Jets, Washington, Giants, Washington, Cowboys.
God damn it!
They'll definitely lose to the Cowboys.
I'm thinking the Jets might win this one.
Jocko,
I'm thinking the Jets might. I'm thinking the Jets might win this one. The Jets are coming off a big win.
I like
Right?
my drinks.
Yeah.
I
Who'd they
like my
beat?
quarterback
They
Jalen
beat,
Hurts, ice cold.
Let's go Jets.
That's not.
I
good.
can't believe I just did
Like an
that.
ice cold
They beat the
quarterback is not
Texans.
good.
Let's go Jets.
Yeah. Ice in his veins.
They beat the Jets last week.
Jets to cover.
Jets to cover.
The Jets beat the Jets.
The Texans. The Texans.
Oh, the Jets beat the Texans.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, let's do an over/under just for the shit of it.
The shit of it.
That's
The
not
shit of it,
actual
yeah.
terminology. But how many passing yards do you think Jalen Hurts will have? Over/under 80.
Over.
Oh, over. The Jets.
You think so?
The
Yeah.
Jets are
Over under 160. I might go under.
Keep in mind who they're playing to. The Jets are.
Okay. Let's go over/under 140.
Over.
I'll
Again,
give
I'll
you
go
over.
like 160 is where my cutoff.
I think I'm going under, dude.
Hey,
Right.
whatever you gotta do to get the win.
Go Jets.
I'm going Jets. I'm going Jets.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm going Jets. I got it. The Jets are.
Zach Wilson over/under 200.
Under.
Under.
So under. This might
What a
be.
gross game.
This might be one of the worst games
Yeah,
we could
yeah.
watch
Oh,
this
yeah.
year.
Do you think
this
you have
might be.
the bottom 2 quarterbacks of the NFL?
Zach
Know each other?
Wilson, 100.
Yeah.
He's
really bad.
Dude, the 2 backups look bad.
But dude, he could pass for a middle schooler.
Yeah.
He has the biggest
he looks
baby
like
face.
he looks like such a frat
Zach
boy.
Wilson?
Zach Wilson.
I don't like
He
him.
looks like a preppy fuck.
He went to BYU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soaking.
Soaking Sam Darnold. All right, next game we got the Indianapolis Colts going into Houston, taking on the Texans. Colts are a 10-point favorite.
I had them in at 9.5 for the record.
Is that your was that
That
one
was
of your
my confidence
confidence?
pick. I had them in at
All right, so we'll
9.5.
just say 9.5.
I had them in at 9.5.
I mean, let's just the Texans are really bad. The Colts are okay. The Colts are a team that should be able to cover. Are able to cover. They've beaten good teams. They have a lot of good wins this year. They have some losses, but they're a fine.
What's
team.
it at?
It says 10 here.
I'm gonna take the Texans plus 10.
Really?
Yep. Divisional game. I don't trust the Colts fully.
Yeah, it's a divisional game, but it's still the Texans.
I'm gonna take them plus 10. I think every double-digit spread I've bet on for the favorite this year hasn't hit. So
The Titans
fuck it.
have lost to the Texans and Jets this year.
Yep.
That sucks.
I'm going
gonna go
Texans.
Colts. I don't know. I hear where you're coming from with the divisional thing. Like those games usually carry more weight and mean more, but it's the Texans. Also,
Yeah,
I'm a
it is
big
the
Jonathan
Texans.
Taylor guy, and Texans have one of the worst run defenses in football. So Jonathan Taylor might have another 5-touchdown game. We'll
Yeah,
see.
probably.
But I'm gonna go Colts. All right.
Texans money line.
Texans, that would be quite the value pick for sure. Next game, we got the Washington football team going to Las Vegas against the Raiders.
Now Monday night.
Raiders only a 1-point favorite now. I think they were 2.5, or I think they were 2.5. Now they're only 1. Washington has won their last 3 games. They've beaten the Buccaneers, the Panthers, and the Seahawks. And the Raiders, they're 6-5. Washington 5-6. Washington is sneaky.
Is this in Washington? I didn't
No,
hear
it's
that
in
part.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
But Washington, they're only 2 games out of a wild card spot. So
The line for the Raiders is?
what happened?
What's the line for the Raiders
1,
again?
just 1. It's literally just a pick 'em.
Yeah,
Pick on the Raiders.
I'm taking the football team.
So it's a matter of whether you want to take the Raiders at home or a hot Washington, because Washington they're putting it together right now.
I'm taking them.
I think
Taylor
I said
Heineke, baby.
I think I took Washington in the Gen Zone, so I'm going to
Yeah.
stick with that.
I hate the Washington football team.
Yeah,
I
they're
can't stand that
they're a
organization.
scummy
right now.
organization. Can't hate the players.
Yeah,
They
don't hate the
didn't do
player, hate the
anything.
game.
Yeah,
You
hate
know?
the owner.
Hate the owner.
Hate the owner.
Do you think they'll ever get new ownership?
Nope.
No, Dan Snyder, like all the
He's
partial
only like-
owners
he's only
sold.
like
So
50.
now Dan Snyder owns more of the team than he did before all this stuff.
I heard John Gruden signed he signed a lawsuit against.
Yeah, the league.
Yeah, how's that going?
Oh, like defamation or
It's
something
gonna
like
go
that.
nowhere.
That's probably gonna
well.
get tossed.
The NFL's gonna get destroyed.
Why? You're suing us because we made you look bad?
I mean, they're a
because of
trillion-dollar
emails we-
organization, right?
The NFL.
Yeah.
Maybe he can sue them for them leaking things without permission, or there was
Well,
something
the only
sketchy
thing
with
that
how
he
they
has an
released it.
argument of is if there's supposedly 600,000 emails, why was it only his that came out? Because they all
Yeah.
said Dan Snyder had shit in there. There's all kinds of other.
There was a
coaches
lot
had
of
shit
stuff in there about
There's a
other
lot of
people.
shit in
Yeah,
there.
but we have to. It's the NFL.
I'm not taking anything away from what John Gruden did. He got what he deserved. But
There's a
let
lot.
the other people pay the same price.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I agree with that.
Yeah, it shouldn't be
100% agree.
Shouldn't be a double.
You got to hold
standard.
everyone accountable, not just one person. Can't have
I
one
mean,
person take the fall.
When the Clippers owner clearly said racist stuff,
He
the
was-
league told him you need to sell the team.
Immediately, yeah,
Why are we different in the NFL?
yeah, because the NFL is run by a bunch of crooks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
it doesn't make it right.
No, 100% agree. That's just how. I mean, we just know how the NFL operates. That's
Dan
all.
Snyder should not be an owner of a team. Should not be.
Shouldn't be. I don't know why the other owners haven't gotten together and honestly made a plea to the NFL that make him sell the team.
Absolutely
I don't know
sick
how that
fuck.
stuff works, but all right. We'll close out the last 5 games real quick. We got the Jaguars going to LA to take on the Rams. The Rams are 13-point favorites. The Rams are.
I think I
don't
took the
know.
Jags in the Gen Zone, to be honest.
I want to take the Jags.
I want to take the Jags, but the Rams.
13 points is a lot.
I don't know if the Ram. I don't know what to feel about the Rams right now. They're kind of fake.
They're
well,
not
not
good.
fake, but they just. I feel like when they try, they're really good. But there are times when they this is a game they can play to their competition.
When you guys say taking the Jaguars, you mean just taking the spread, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
13
Okay.
points. Yeah. No, I would not take Jaguars straight up. That would be insane if they hit. But I think Odell's hurt too. He has a hip injury.
See you, Odell.
So
You know what? The hell.
I'm
with
going
this.
Jaguars.
Hell with this. Jaguars cover.
I'm jagging off.
I'm
Let's
jagging
go.
off for
Jagging
sure.
off.
Jagging,
Jagging off, baby. Come on.
Jagging
13
off all over the
points.
place.
We'll go with that. Next game, we got another divisional game. Ravens Steelers in Pittsburgh.
This was my confidence.
Ravens 4.5. Did you pick Ravens
Baltimore.
4.5?
4.5.
I mean, the Steelers.
I
As
think
long
this
as Big Ben is the starting quarterback, I'm not.
They are fucking
I
gross.
Can't pick. Can't
This
pick
is
the
an easy
Steelers.
one.
This is fucking
So going
gross.
with the Ravens.
This was my confidence pick, baby.
Next game, another divisional game. Holy shit. Okay, so all these games are divisional games. 49ers going into Seattle, taking on the Seahawks.
49ers.
49ers 3-point favorites.
Seattle's
So
miserable,
3, yeah,
isn't it?
okay.
Yeah, I mean Seahawks are just embarrassing.
Niners are Debo Samuel's out, but
But Ayuk, the other receiver, he's had 80 yards in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So they have guys that pick up,
yeah.
that step up when guys are out.
made 'em.
Last game on Sunday, we got the Broncos taking on the Chiefs in Kansas City. It's Kansas City's 9.5, 10. I took Broncos on the Gen Zone simply because of the fact that the Chiefs have let me down, but I do think the Chiefs are going to cover it.
Give me the Chiefs. They're going to the Super Bowl.
I do think the Chiefs are going to cover this game, but you kind of said it with the Texans game too, so I'm going to kind of use that excuse here too. Since it's divisional, Broncos still are competing.
Throw it out the window, everything I said earlier. Give me the Chiefs.
They're 6-5. I mean, they have good wins underneath their belt. I think they can keep it close. It being in Kansas City makes it harder. If they were in Denver, I'd feel a lot more confident.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
but
go Chiefs.
I think
I
said
that
Broncos.
cringes me to say it, but I'm
I
gonna do
said
it.
Denver on the Gen Zone, but I think Chiefs is my actual
Yeah.
answer. And then last game of the week.
Game of the week, baby.
Game of the week, Nick. We got the New England Patriots going into Buffalo, taking on the Bills. Bills 2.5-point
I can't
favorite.
wait for this fucking game.
This
I'm taking
game-
the Pats and the over.
I'm taking the
Taking
42
the
and a half.
Patriots. I'm fucking hammering the
I mean, the
Patriots.
Bills lost their best corner, White.
Tre'Davious White.
Yeah, Tre'Davious White. So he's out.
The Patriots almost beat the Bills with Cam Newton last year.
Yeah, I mean the Patriots. I mean they're. Am I crazy to say that they're the best team in football right now? Just like how they're playing right now, they're on a 5-game win
As
streak.
much as I'd love to agree with you on that one.
I mean,
don't
all right,
know,
so
like-
they're one of the best teams in football right now. They're one of the best teams. I mean, you gotta ride the hot streak, man. They have some great wins under their belt.
I just think they are fucking completely unfazed. They're going into the Bills.
they could
They
be
don't care. Belichick does not care. He knows that Buffalo fucking hates him. He don't fucking care. He's gonna go in there and he's gonna fucking compete.
Yeah.
They're gonna smash the fucking football down their throat with Ramondre Stevenson and Damian Harris. They're gonna fucking Mac Jones is gonna do his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I think's gonna have a really big game? I'm gonna sleeper for you. I think John O. Smith is gonna finally open. the fuck
Is he
up.
playing this week?
I think
Yeah.
he's gonna finally. He started to crack a little. He started to get what they thought they were gonna get out of him in Tennessee. I think he's starting to get that train flowing here. Let's do it.
Yeah. No, I'm in it there.
The train
Patriots.
Train's flowing.
Taking Patriots money line. I'm not even taking the spread. I'm taking them straight up. This is going to be a great game. I'm so excited. And whoever wins this game, I mean, it will be sole possession of first place in the AFC East.
Yep.
So if Patriots win, they'll get a game and a half up. So
This
That'd
is
be
a
huge.
fucking huge game for New England. I'm calling it the biggest game of the season so far. Let's fucking go, New England.
Let's go.
Fuck you, Buffalo. Fuck you, haters. I fucking told you at the beginning of the season this team was going to win 12 games, and I'm looking good so far.
there we go.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Big Nick.
All right, so that's all we got for
I fucking
And the
love
Red
this
Sox
team.
are done.
Oh, fuck those guys. Patriots, baby. Ride or die with New England Patriots.
Shout out Bruins. Big win last night, too.
Go
Shout out
Bees.
to Bruins.
And shout out Celtics Supreme Donnas.
Big facts.
Do you want to? Do you have a Florida Man Friday?
Oh.
Or do you want? Don't worry, I got you.
Well, thank you. Let's take some quick viewer questions while I'm searching this up.
Scott Fair says he's watching from Scotland. Shout out to you,
Hey,
Scott.
How you doing, buddy?
Would you guys rather have Haskins start or Big Ben?
Ooh.
Quite literally, I'd rather
Neither.
have a 6-week-old infant in a stroller back there. Both are incompetent.
Oh, that's funny. We got Gino watching from the UK. Shout out to you, Gino.
What up,
Thank you for
Gino?
watching. What else do we got? If you guys could be fans of a different team, what team would it be?
I'm fans of everyone.
As long as everyone has fun, that's really all I care about.
If I had a pick, I probably would go.
The New Zealand All Blacks.
The
I'd probably go with the
1980
lingerie football team.
that was a great league. They had a good thing going
That
there.
was a
I'm
good
going
league.
with the 1986 Mets. That's my team.
Lingerie football.
Oh, here's a good one. Do you guys think Des Bryant caught the ball or not?
Yes.
I think he caught the ball as
That
well.
was fucking bullshit.
Yes, he caught it.
Oh, shout out to AJ. Shout out to AJ in the podcast. Who's gonna buy this?
Yeah, he's over
Yeah, he's over there.
Nah, yeah.
Someone's
He
confident.
said-
Loves the podcast.
Thank you.
Whenever, if you got something that you can talk about. I don't think there's anything else here. I think Amari Cooper was on a snap count last night. I don't think he was fully.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he played the. I think he only played like.
That's weird because he wasn't hurt, right? He was in COVID protocol, right?
He was hurt, and then he went into COVID protocol.
Gotcha.
Maybe it was like a conditioning thing because he didn't get activated until the day before.
Oh, okay, that
so
makes sense.
it was probably he didn't have enough time to practice conditioning stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So our last topic of the day, Florida Man Friday.
Wish we had a graphic.
Wish we had a graphic.
Sorry.
In honor of Christmas coming up, on December 3rd, 2019, Florida man was accused of handing out marijuana to passerby because it was Christmas.
I see no issues with that. Guy being a good guy, helping his fellow brothers out.
Dude, Florida people are crazy, man.
What's the issue there?
People.
Hey, can't do it. Illegal.
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. All right. And that's pretty much all we got time for today. Any other viewer questions?
No, I think we're all set. Nick.
Big
All
Nick?
right, let's take this shit home. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. And it's not too late to buy your mugs, just for the record, for Christmas, or your bottle openers, or
We'll
your
get 'em
10
there in
ounces,
time.
or
We'll
your
get 'em there in
jam shots. If you order now, you still have time. But if you wait till the last minute, have your thumb up your ass, and you wait too long, you won't get it. So do it now, or it's too late.
And make sure you watch Harry Potter, Herbert Chambers.
Harry Potter and the Herbert Chambers of Secrets.
That shit's a wrap. Have a nice weekend on the bus.
Later.